ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast.
The referee has stopped the play because there's an altercation off the ball here between Calderon and Madueke. Two have tussled all half.
Shenanigans away from the ball. And Openda and Diego Carlos getting into it. Both of them being shown a yellow. And it looked like Openda was just trying to come across the front of Diego Carlos, who just sort of stuck out.
Liga last season, made only 9 appearances. One spell at Hull City in the Championship, that was a lot more productive.
There was another example where Liverpool, rather than playing out from the back, because Arsenal were...
Right, again. This time, the foul by Carvalho, and he's not best pleased.
There's a bit of niggle between Ben.
Shabu got his delivery away. Openda on the turn and gets his second bite of the apple, and it is a sweet one. More pushing and shoving going on after the fact. There was Openda in the middle of it yet again. Diego Carlos having none of it. And the referee choosing not to get involved right now. He's just keeping an eye on things and is going to make a decision after the fact. Obviously, refs.
Ahmad going to try and make the difference here. Ahmad goes down in the penalty area, and a penalty is given. Dancing feet from the Ivorian. Draws the foul from Nobel Mendy. Referee points to the spot.
Well, that's how you respond, isn't it? Again.
Kunku down under the challenge, meaning a free kick for Chelsea. Sebastian Cáceres, the guilty party on this occasion.
Liverpool's first bit of real quality attacking play involves Szoboszlai and Salah. By Marcos Fernandes and Fabio Carvalho.
Lovely bit of play, it's Mkhitaryan. He cuts the ball back and it's 2-0, and it's that man again, Taremi. What a start to life in Italy for the Iran striker.
That contact.
Final minute of the first half here at SoFi. It's got a little scrappy over the last few minutes.
It's the combination of those two suddenly opening up the defence. Oh, and there's a bit of afters there as well from Azcona as he reacted to Pau Kubasi, and it's a red card. That is a huge blow for the Dominican Republic to lose one of their key figures, their captain, in a moment of madness before half-time. And it is a nasty stain on what's been a decent first half for the Dominicans. And they've stifled Spain and look like they're going to be going.
Eccolo, Ševčík, Gatti se lo porta a spasso, poi praticamente gli ringhia in faccia e adesso si accende un po' di tensione tra Gatti e il giovane Ševčík del Norimberga. Qui Gatti prima lo...
Is that teams like Guinea who qualified together as a team and as a squad bound to have a better shape and understanding about how they're...
Suggest they are based in Andorra, but they play in the Spanish leagues. Scored 6 goals in 41 La Liga 2 appearances last season for FC Andorra. Ivan Hill is another of the new signings that's never...
Bayern Munich, Champions League winner, Bundesliga winner, German Cup winner with them while he was on their books. Huge amounts of senior appearances though for the club. He has struggled with injury quite a bit in the past, but he's played quite a big role.
What more about them? Oh, the goalkeeper at risk again, making a serious error. I think he's clattered one.
Kastrop, almeno un giocatore del Norimberga giù, l'arbitro lasciava giocare, non ha interrotto, ora sì, fallo su Nicolo Cicaviglia. Dobbiamo fare un po' di ordine.
That's what the start of the half that grown certainly.
in the last sort of 10 or 15 minutes.
Greg Garcia's just got to be a little careful here, and it's now starting to boil over a touch more because Heinz Morschel is back on his feet and back in the thick of things.
Didn't seem to be very much on, and the challenge is flying in now, and the referee is going to have to take control of this. He's got the yellow card out anyway. Goodness me. Pandemonium. Well, it's settled down a bit.
And you could feel it, Derek. You could feel it, you could sense it.
Really nice run from Collier after it was a Guarnieri with a good run, but then wasn't able to find his teammate centrally, which then opened up the opportunity, and the challenges continue.
It's a challenge which is going to lead to a yellow card for Gerald Quanson.
Simas non lo molla Federico Gatti, che apre ancora lo sportello, rifila un colpo alla mandibola del centravanti.
And it's not all his fault. At times Man City don't look to play it into him. They don't look to play balls over the top for him when it's on. Nasty whack for Loftus-Cheek here.
He World Cup at the end of the season. A very robust challenge there from Jan Boerman. Into the challenge. Rob Van Hecker was on a yellow card, and now he's going to be sent off. It is a second booking.
That's how he's earned his way on this one. It's a foul on Ben Doak. I mean, it would be a yellow card on the yard, but show the yellow card. It's, well, yeah, that is Ben Doak.
Emerson, he's been caught there by his namesake. And he runs away, Emerson Royale, because he knows what's coming. The yellow card, and the West Ham players are not happy as well. This is meant to be a friendly match. They don't want challenges like that.
Und hier schön provoziert von den Fürthern, dass sie da drauf gehen, dass sie da versuchen nachzugehen. Tsimikas eingewechselt, der jetzt hier auch gleich sein Temperament zeigt.
Space here. Forsen, but back comes Adeyemi. Something happened there off the ball? Oh yeah.
There's a bit of afters.
Adeyemi really getting at it now. And the referee, we've had a few strange decisions on this tour, so I just hope the referee keeps his cards in his pocket here. Adeyemi and Forsen head to head, and Harry Maguire coming across. Got McTominay, the captain there. Emre Can, the captain of Dortmund. The referee, Mr. Elfat, is going to have a word with Adeyemi, and
faute, elle n'est pas sifflée. Meikuma en retrait avec Kagawa, la frappe de Kagawa, le héros du Cerezo Osaka, Shinji Kagawa.
I don't think many of them would be asking for their money back.
No, entertaining game, definitely. I think a lot.
Uho goes across with a scissors motion. And Arsenal are incensed by that. Yellow for the Uruguayan.
Well, he certainly won the ball, and I think he did win the ball. I think it's the trailing leg that the referee didn't like. The Arsenal players are getting round the referee because he was going to give him a yellow card anyway, and then he kicked the ball away. I think you mentioned it right at the start of the game. This referee is going to be under a little bit of pressure. What has been key is that Juventus haven't defended set plays particularly well. Both goals for Milan coming from set plays.
Discussion. Pareceu-me que ia haver alguma confusão. É o que não se quer. Ali com um cartão amarelo
exibido pelo árbitro. Não gostou o Vítor Carvalho. Há também o amarelo para o Roger Ibanha.
Sim.
Por palavras, foi lá meter na confusão.
Harrison Reed feeling it from Jurgensen, and some words of a non-pacifist nature and more exchanged. Well, the heat rising in every sense. And it wouldn't be a derby without a little dust-up.
Absolutely not. Harrison Reed wasn't happy initially with the challenge. Jurgensen
with Pinsolio on the field. Second yellow of the night, brandished by referee Ford.
So this is a good pre-season for him. Saka, wow, in goes Martinez, and the referee now is trying his patience, and now it's kicking off a little bit. Oh, now Martinez going in with that challenge. Arsenal didn't like it.
I don't mind that.
I'm all in favour of it.
Yeah, I don't mind that. And I think when you see it again, you'll probably find that it was just a really robust challenge.
Yeah, Buendia. Gonzalez plays off Buendia. A bit of needle between those two.
Pre-season, huh?
Vai embora. Atenção aqui à qualidade individual e à falta. Qualidade individual de Bruma. Pontapé livre para a equipa do Sporting de Braga.
E só foi mesmo travado em falta. Que iniciativa de Bruma, muito aplaudido pelos adeptos. De facto, foi uma arrancada do avançado do Sporting de Braga.
Com amarelo para Cristante.
Espetacular a arrancada do Bruma. Aliás, isto é uma das questões que o Bruma... Ora, tira 1, 2, 3, 4...
That was a bad challenge. And whilst the referee was reluctant to produce red for Bishop in the first half, it's red for Gore in the second.
Now the referee thinks that this is a red card because he goes with his studs showing. He's a competitive player, Gore. Cannon is the player who he went to challenge.
Goals, winning games helps. Reece James was saying before the media yesterday that you start losing, it's a bit of a downward spiral. See a bit of aggro there involving James and Joe Linton. Both being called over, just to calm things down.
Dybala. Qualidade de Dybala está impressionante. Falta e cartão amarelo, óbvio, para o defesa central Niakate.
É, quase que ficou com a camisola.
Sim, a troca de camisolas é mais no final da partida. O Niakate percebe muito.
Sliding challenge there on Odegaard. Casemiro got out to the face there. Maybe it was like a... How was it? A boot or was it a handle?
I thought it actually hit his hand, and that's why I thought with him covering his face he was just sort of trying to get away with it. It did.
Su Aguar, no? Si continua a giocare Gaspar, Llorente ruba. Questo però non sembrava fallo di Llorente. Aspettiamo il replay per capire se c'era in questo secondo, ma anche il primo fallo.
Balance, great run from the Uruguayan. He's still going as well, and that is a foul coming in, and it's going to be a booking for Hummels.
Well, he is protesting to the referee that he did actually get some of the ball.
Point for winner, but he was fouled by Motahu. By Joe Linton.
And in pre-season in 2021 in Austria, a game that finished 0-0. It's a game in which David Alaba made his debut. Gareth Bale missed a penalty.
Anthony, this is Hannibal. It's a foul behind. It is okay. You heard the sort of yelp, really, that foul. You have to worked pretty hard to get
the half-time subs to Brighton. Yellow card shown there. First portion of the evening.
Official. Bruno Fernandes, skillful on the edge of the area. He's getting pulled back, but referee waits to see if there was an advantage. It was Havertz who was doing the fouling.
Yeah, it was.